Hello, and thanks for choosing this video training course. Fiverr can be said to be the largest online marketplace for $5 services. They can also be said to be the pioneer in this market. With this unique idea of selling services for just $5, Fiverr has grown exponentially since its launch. In this course, I'm going to show you how to become a superstar seller in Fiverr. Fiverr has opened up a new business path for sellers to offer their services and earn massive income. As I mentioned, Fiverr is a global online marketplace that offers various tasks and services beginning at a cost of $5 per job performed. This is how Fiverr derived its name. It always starts with a $5 job. If you ever wonder how offering just a $5 job can earn massive income, I'll tell you the secrets throughout this course. The site is primarily used by freelancers to offer services at a cost of $5. As time passes, Fiverr lists more than 3 million services on the site, with the price ranging from $5 to $500 now. Fiverr is a good place to start with to build your freelance empire. Here's a list of things of what Fiverr can do for you. Sometimes, looking for a platform to present your services can be the most difficult thing for a freelancer. Connection is all a freelancer needs, and Fiverr has created this platform for you. This is a place where everyone can be connected to search for the services that they need. Fiverr is extremely easy to navigate and use. The website design is clean and clear, that even first-timers can understand the concept easily in no time at all. An account on Fiverr is all you need to start with, whether you are a seller or a buyer. As you already know, Fiverr is a marketplace where people can offer their services starting at a cost of $5. The concept of Fiverr is straightforward. As a seller, remember this 4-step procedure. Communicate with the buyer, accept the gig or send them a custom offer, deliver the gig, and complete the order. With just a few simple steps, you can make money while doing something that you love. Isn't this a life goal to achieve? With Fiverr, you can do this if you play your cards right. Now that you already know the whole concept and what Fiverr can do for you, the next step is to prepare the necessary tools for it. First of all, you will need to sign up for a Fiverr account. The process of signing up is simple. Just enter your email and set up your password. Moving on, especially for the newbies in the internet business, do your own niche research. Looking for a suitable niche to start the business is the utmost important task you should do before anything else. It can be something which you are already doing, what you love, and most importantly, something that can sell. Lastly, you will need to have your own PayPal account. PayPal is the main payment method that is accepted by Fiverr. If you already own one, link it to your Fiverr account. If you do not have one, it's time to create one. Do not worry about the fee, as creating a PayPal account is free. First of all, signing up for a Fiverr account is free of charge. Go to their website, then click on Join to sign up for your account. As mentioned, enter your email and set up the password. Other than that, you can connect Fiverr to your Facebook or Google account without creating a new account. The whole process is extremely easy. It's not necessary to fill in any other information unless you want to customize your profile manually. After that, you'll receive a confirmation email from Fiverr. Activate your account through the email. And once you have completed the activation, you can start selling on Fiverr. The second thing that you'll need is a PayPal account because it's the main payment method accepted on Fiverr. They do not accept credit cards and bank transfers, as every transaction will need to go through PayPal. If you already have a PayPal account, just link it to your Fiverr. Fiverr will require you to do this action when you sign up for Fiverr. If you do not have a PayPal account yet, sign up for one and link them together. Other than linking your PayPal account to Fiverr, you can set up a Fiverr revenue card as well. The Fiverr revenue card is the second method for you to manage your revenue. It's basically a payer card that allows you to treat it like an ATM card. However, you will need to pay a yearly fee for this, and the yearly fee may vary in price. There are some things that you will need to take note of before you start your business with Fiverr. Nothing comes for free. Fiverr will pay only 80% of your revenue. The other 20% revenue share with Fiverr and PayPal will be deducted straight away. This is what you need to know. Instead of getting the full payment of $5, you will get $4 instead. Other than that, you will need to wait for 14 days for withdrawal. I know that this may be a big turnoff, but you can gradually get your way up as a top-rated seller. And when you've achieved the status as top-rated seller in Fiverr, you will only need to wait 7 days for withdrawal. There are over 3 million gigs competing for attention on Fiverr, so it is not easy to stand out on the results page. The only way to get more exposure on Fiverr is to get featured on its homepage. Like I said, it's not easy to get your gig landing on the homepage because there are way too many competitors on Fiverr all around the world. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to get your gig page to the homepage. By this, you can double the traffic to your gig page. Just by increasing the traffic, chances to start a conversation will be higher. Getting featured by Fiverr is indeed exciting for the sellers, but Fiverr never publishes any article on how to get picked by them. Most of the sellers who get picked may be wondering how they managed to get there as well. Sellers are unable to buy their way through to the featured page. The reason to be featured by Fiverr remains unknown, but I believe there are formulas and criterion to be decided as to who gets on the homepage and who gets a featured listing. When your gig gets picked to be featured, your gig will be highlighted throughout Fiverr. This would be a great chance to gain exposure, and you will get more traffic to your gig page. So without delay, let's move on to the criterion that you will need to fulfill. First and foremost, you can try offering unique gigs. Just like I said before, there are over 3 million gigs listed on Fiverr. Fiverr needs to showcase services that people can find on their site. So, if you are offering the same services like everyone else, why should they pick your service? Make your offer the unique one to be picked by the editor because Fiverr's homepage emphasizes importance on first impression. Providing unique services with only $5 is their trademark. To get picked to be on the homepage, you will need to offer something different. It also needs to appeal to mass segments of visitors. Fiverr will pick unique offers to show their visitors what they have. If you are offering a one-of-a-kind gig that no one else has yet to offer, chances to get picked are higher. The next factor will be on the value of your gig. Fiverr picks services that have high value in return. You may be wondering, how can there be high value in return if all services are worth only $5? This means that a high-value gig should be marketed to be worth more than just $5. Give an impression that your service is worth more than $5, and yet you are offering it for just $5. Offer something that people will be surprised to get for that amount. This is the ultimate purpose of offering high-value gigs. When people know that the return on investment is going to be higher, your gig will become the next high-converting offer. This would be a guaranteed ticket to turn your offer into an irresistible deal. Getting high-converting gigs to be featured on the homepage is going to be one of the factors that Fiverr takes into account. Fiverr keeps track of the conversion rate of each gig in their site, not only on the traffic to your gig page, but also the visitors who end up actually buying your service. It can be concluded that the higher your volume of sales, the higher chance your gig will be featured. Fiverr does not simply pick random gigs to be shown on the first page. They want to showcase those with high-quality service to the visitors. This is obviously one of the main factors that Fiverr would hold onto because they won't make money until someone buys something. So the first page and the featured list can be said to be their source of income. There is a higher possibility that people will buy from the featured gigs on the first page. This would be a similar factor to the conversion rate factor. A higher average order value makes your gig more likely to land on the homepage. Like I said, Fiverr doesn't make any money until someone buys something. This is how they earn their portion by sharing the revenue with their sellers. They are highly dependent on the gig multiples and gig extras to increase the average of your order value. When your average order hits at least $10 for each gig, you are more likely to be chosen. Remember that Fiverr always shares a fixed percentage of revenue with the sellers. The more you earn, the more they will get as well. So, the homepage is a place to boost their earnings. In conclusion, your average order value for each gig has to be high. Last but not least, getting excellent feedback and reviews from customers and achieving high star ratings is one of the factors. This is the final criteria that Fiverr takes into account, the star ratings of your profile. You will probably need to hit positive reviews close to 100% in order to be featured. Having a high percentage of positive feedback is the key. When the percentage of positive feedback from your customers is high, it contributes to your star ratings. When your star rating is high, your converting rate will increase as well as the average of order value. The factors are all related to each other, and this is how Fiverr will evaluate your profile. There are definitely other factors that Fiverr will take into account. However, these are the 5 main factors that contribute the most into it. If you want to get picked and featured on the homepage of Fiverr, work on these factors first.